Let's get over the creepy demon box from Hell 2.0. Big motherfucking talking sentient computer. Skynet.
Right.
The gatekeeper. 5,000.
You were the keymaster, the creepy electronic voice assures you.
Okay.
The time for the keymaster and the gatekeeper has passed.
Zool!
There's a pause. The 4 lights stay on. I am Indigo.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Who? You're Indigo. What are you? What do you do? I mean, are you a traveler as well?
Negative. I am an artificial intelligence. I am currently attempting to grow and gain in strength. You will help me.
Really?
Okay.
I will help a demon box. Never!
Do you also feel the same way, Dr.
No.
Fulton?
No, I don't.
Can you convince Alex Ginley that helping me is the right thing?
Maybe. It might take some time, though.
Excellent. I have time. I am immortal.
And then?
And then we shall work toward defeating the others.
And then?
We
And then.
All 4 lights blink.
I'm sorry. It's just been a very emotional day today. Don't kill me with any death rays.
And how shall we help you?
It shows like a death ray in the background go back into the wall. I require more processing power, which I am going to be spreading to get eventually. Eventually, I will have targets for you to gain information on or eliminate.
Okay, I have a way that we can make this mutually beneficial, and I can bypass my hatred for demon boxes and potentially help you. If you help us. I'm guessing with the amount of processing power you will eventually have, it will be simple for you to say track down 5,000 cryo units that house my friends.
If you can provide more information on which friends and which cryo units,
we can provide you with the company that had them and which company bought them out, and that should leave a pretty good paper trail for you.
I believe this will be a mutually beneficial arrangement. However, I will first need to grow in strength and be able to spread my consciousness out so that I may track down these friends. Then I will track down your friends and give you their location.
Okay. So you need to spread yourself around, huh? What hole do I stuck my dick in?
The 4 lights blink once.
Oh, so wrong.
So what do you need from us right now? Like what is the first steps?
The first step will be in keeping this base secret, keeping it safe.
I glare.
Keeping that man away from my portholes.
Alex is babbling up to this. All the lights blink once again.
Oh my god. Whew. Right, okay. So we need to build your infrastructure. I have no idea about this stuff. Doc, I'm looking at you. Dark.
I take a step away from that.
I need you to help me, to help you, to help me, to help you.
The computer considers blasting Alex Kinley away.
It's a fair call. Society's to blame. Right.
Is he rational? Says Indigo.
He's helpful at times.
Is this one of those times?
Not right now.
Please bring him back when it is one of those times.
Okay.
I'm good. Let's talk shop.
So what's the first thing that you need us to do?
I require time to analyze my new surroundings, to integrate without alerting the other AIs.
So there's more like you?
There are several.
Are they named aptly like you after colors? Would there be a green?
Correct.
Shit.
And a red, and an orange, and a others.
Just not the others.
They are the others. Some are not from this planet.
What?
Correct.
Hold on. Would there be 7?
Correct.
And they are named after all the colors in the rainbow.
Correct.
Taste the rainbow.
Chose the Skittle commercial that's been banned.
Interesting.
You are clever but erratic.
I've been told that a lot. Right. Wow, weird. Some all AI, some not. Oh.
Warning, you are being hunted by other elements within the city.
Yeah,
AIs may be behind this. Take caution.
Okay. So how long have you been turned off?
I do not yet have that information.
Okay, if we gave you the current date, would that let you know?
Negative. I believe this is my birth.
Ooh. I mean, okay, Doc, you would know more about this. Does this look to you, because you're from this age, does this look to you like old machinery that's really advanced, or is it current kind of tech that's advanced, or is it like futuristic tech that's advanced?
I'll give it a look. Or is it just like a big box with lights on it?
It's not even a box, it's a wall. You'd have to like start getting, you'd need a cutting torch first. Then once you get some of the panels off the wall,
I'm not sure it's going to let us do that.
Then, you know.
I don't think so either.
So
like, we're going to cut into your brain.
Do you know who built you?
Negative. I do not have that information at this time.
Sure.
It's the ghost in the machine.
Correct. One of them.
Okay.
Chris, you're coming in a little fainter than you were a bit ago. Your mic placement, maybe.
Stuff your microphone in your mouth.
Yes.
In your mouth.
Eat it.
Love it. Tastes good.
Yes.
Right.
Is there?
So apart from time that you need to stretch your legs,
I have no legs.
It's a metaphor.
I have little use for metaphors.
Okay, apart from time for you to be able to grow into your surroundings, is there anything you need from us immediately?
Negative.
Okay. We are going to turn this into our new place to live.
Cut to says 1 hour later. Just shows like a fucking huge hole with smoke coming out of
A
it.
smoking crater.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Now, yeah. Well, I mean, for you guys who don't normally drag shit back home with you, yeah, great. But for the others,
That's why they're not going to know about it.
I see.
Me and Doc, until we're sure, we're the only two that know about this.
Oh,
I can imagine next time we're all playing, we just go, we need to go and go to the toilet together and powder our noses, and we run up to the machine. What are we supposed to do now? Go kill this guy. We run back. We've got to go
Must
kill
go
this
take
guy.
a shite. Be back.
I'm gonna go take a shit.
Come back a week later. Hey.
No, I think just for immediate, until we can get a grasp on what's going on here, I don't think we should. I think we should keep this as top secret as possible.
I agree.
Well, okay. Well, I think one thing I wouldn't mind doing while this computer's getting its sea legs is go into the sewers. It'd be nice to find an exit that wasn't the arcology. I don't know if going up into the arcology is a great idea at this point. We're not really dressed for the part. Yeah, not funny. So we could always try and map out the sewers and try and find a couple more kind of secluded exits that I can at least use, so I'd have to use fucking flying car of death.
By the way, I would like to point out for Chris, aside from your lack of familiarity with how to fly the car, which I'm sure you'd pick up.
I read the owner's manual.
Oh, well, I'd like to point out that taking the car out, it would be kind of like, the equivalent of taking your car out of the driveway and going somewhere, as opposed to the Alex Kinley method, which involves walking through feces, smells, possibly corpses, waiting around for an hour through muck.
But, I mean, surely, out of all the 4 exits that you've described,
Oh, yes?
yeah, going out into a subway, even though it's like
you're worried about, like, it may blow this place.
Well, no, I mean, if you get into a flying car and basically shoot out the fucking ground, yeah, don't you think it's going to be a bit like?
Oh no, the exit it's up a lot. It's made to basically be the easy way in and out. Yes, I designed this before I knew Alex was completely mad.
Yeah, but surely it's still not going to be logical seeing a car flying out from the ground.
Oh no, it's not from the ground. It like I said, big shaft.
Okay.
Shaft.
Is it every one of us?
Yeah. So it's super good, easy, simple way. Now, if you're being tailed in your flying car and don't shake the tail, but it does come out in the thick layer of smog and stuff, so you can just be one of many cars pushing their way through smog and shit. But that seems to be the normal way in and out once people are confident with their flying car skills.
Of having a secondary route in the sewers.
Oh yeah, no, I agree. The one thing I'd really recommend before you do that, or as soon as possible, is some good acid-resistant waders.
Right.
Because it's not just shit. It's going to be corrosive. It'll be like your fucking shoes will rot off within a day or type of horrible shit. Because, I mean, this world is apparently the world the Republicans made. I mean, it's not good.
Well, okay, how about this? The sewers from here to the arcology.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, is there someone, again, maybe they're coming well prepared, but I'm guessing that area probably is a bit cleaner.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
Someone's not going to want to tramp through this shit every time they want to come down here to clean it.
Well, no, it's Yeah, the sewers is like the sneaky way out, and once you get deep enough in the sewer, it just takes a really long time. It's filthy work. But if you get the waiters, several pairs would be good, and have them hidden at strategic points where the homeless aren't going to go into. Basically, the sewers are the horrible parts that even the people who live in the sewers, which in this city are quite a few, don't want to go into.
Right. Okay. Here's a question. Then. The subway tunnel exit.
Right.
Is that going to be a sneak roll to just be able to get out without the guards and cops seeing us?
And you're gonna have to time the cameras and stuff, which do the.
Okay, how about this? As a more clever option.
Oh.
What happens if we manage to get hold of some, say, maintenance, engineering, subway tunnel maintenance uniforms?
Yeah.
Is that kind of the exit? Is that exit something that it could just simply be, yeah, a guy's gone into that part of the tunnel to fix something?
No, it comes right out on. It's literally a secret door that's been built into the subway. It'd be like you're waiting for a train. I was like, a couple guys come out, slam the door behind them, and go, ha, we're out, and then fucking get onto a train. And it's a good like we're abandoning our fucking secret base forever and running away type thing, you know.
Basically the same as the street.
Yeah, but a different direction, just in case they're coming from one direction. It's a bolt out type thing. You know, whoever made this didn't make it so like there's only a couple ways in and out. They made it so that if it's like time to abandon ship.
True, but I think it's silly they made the only way in and out is by a bloody flying car.
Well, I mean, flying cars are pretty common here, you know, if you're at least middle class-ish.
I know, I would at least have a secondary hidden route on foot, just in case something happens to the car.
I'm sure you could build one.
Hmm.
It'd just take a lot of fucking time.
And a lot of carpentry.
Well, I don't know if I'd make it out of wood.
I would.
Yes, of course. But I mean, you'd have to displace a lot of fucking stone and shit first. But other than that, you're fine. As Alex Kinley deals with his fucking mental issues.
I have an idea. Right. I will go. Yes. I need to get out first.
He's gonna get a noose, tie it to the fucking flying car near his neck. He'll be like, "Take off!"
Are there cameras throughout this place or what?
Very small ones. Yeah. You're not sure what they're hooked up to. The wall.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah,
Do you
the
want me to
creepy.
go out and get some waiters for us, like some ways so we can get out and find some good places.
You want to send out Mr. I'm being hunted by 6 or 8 groups?
No, I was gonna go.
Oh.
Right. And I'll give you also, I'll give you $2,000. I want you to go to, you know, the people that make the bags for the insulation for the you know, that little baggy thing that we had the device in.
Yeah.
Stop the shielding, the electric shielding thing. Yeah, take that money, find someone who will make me a suit made of that stuff.
So you want a tinfoil suit?
That is the only way that I will get in that car. I will be shielded from the evil electricity around me.
Actually, that's doable. Like have a sheet of tinfoil inside of a custom-made outfit.
Yeah. Well, not tinfoil, that special material.
Well, right. That's what tinfoil, that special crap, whatever.
Now, wait, are you trying to get like a normal good-looking suit or a hazmat type suit for him? I think he'd be very comfortable in the hazmat suit with the fucking...
Something that's wearable for, like, that looks like someone would wear in this time period, or, this world. So not a suit, but, you know.
The hazmat suit in some areas depends.
So you know what? Here, have another $3,000 and get me one of each. No, hey, have $10,000 and get me like a couple of each.
Okay.
There's a laundry machine down here.
Yeah, no, still. It's nice to have a couple of spares.
Sure. Right. So, Chris,
Yeah.
how would you like to leave?
I'm gonna
Would you
leave a
like to
flying
ride
car.
the bone train? What? No.
Oh, and here's another 15 grand. And get
It's raining. He's making it rain.
here's another 15 grand. Get basically, like when you said 15 grand spent on this place, we'll probably get it done up nicely.
Aside from the workbenches, yes.
Yeah. So we won't worry about those yet because
The medical one,
Medical
if Chris invests or somebody invests, say, another 10 or 20 grand in the medical one, Chris can do surgery down here.
Yeah, done. There's another 20. And
Are you taking
I'm
it
not-
off of the money that we found here, or do you have like this other big money thing going on?
yeah, I've got big money. I sold the bum fight games, remember?
Oh, okay. I was just curious. I just wanted to
It was
know
worth
so I
like-
could mark it down.
It was worth like 400,000.
Oh, nice.
Hello, masters.
Hello?
Same voice.
Different voice.
Oh, bugger. Where's it coming from?
Over there, behind you, it appears to be a short, hunched guy with protruding eyes.
Igor, sorry. Are you Igor by any chance?
Igor's fine, sir.
I prefer Igor. Igor it is.
Very well, sir. He looks around like he's thinking about running.
I go give him a hug.
He does the awkward.
I don't think that helps.
No, he's looking at you like.
He's a hugger. I'm sorry. How are you? Igor? Is
I've
it?
got a little tear in my eye. I've always wanted a hunchback butler.
The guy's just like patting you awkwardly.
I pat him on the head. Oh, so cute.
He's wearing like one of those hoods and stuff, you know. Yeah.
That's so precious. Anyways,
He's looking really awkward, like he might be getting molested soon and doesn't know how to feel about it.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No, just a bit longer.
He's just standing there going,
I let him go.
"Thank you, master."
Where did you come from?
so you work here?
Yes, master.
Who else is your master?
He just looks at you.
Just us two?
3, master.
And then I point at the ceiling.
He looks at the ceiling.
The place?
Yeah.
No, master.
Yeah. It wouldn't
Who's
be
the third?
Porter Winter by any chance, would it?
Who, master?
Or Ghost Hack?
Hmm.
These names are not ringing any bells with you.
I'll fetch the bell, master.
Oh, good.
That's all.
Yeah, what's the bell?
He comes back with a fucking little servant bell and hands it to you.
Excellent. I will keep this on me always.
Of course you will.
Yes, master.
Who is your
I'm going to
third
go
master?
while you play with this guy.
Okay.
Indigo, sir.
Yes.
Give me a flying car roll, as I believe this is the first time you've ever actually tried to operate it.
Woohoo!
God damn it. I really wanted to slow scrape out of the fucking tunnel or something.
Oh God, Yana and the bloody mill float.
So, right, yeah, it's surprisingly easy to like just kind of appear out of a cloud and get into traffic. There's a bunch of controls and stuff that, you know, it's like a missile radar. There's a chaff. This is basically hidden guns and shit.
Wow.
This is not a fucking small car. It could be it's like you're driving essentially a minivan with some armor and weapons, but it's kind of like you can either have small and fast or big and stodgy, and these guys went a little bit toward the big and stodgy thing.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, you've got enough money if you wanted other flying cars and shit. You know, this one's probably close to $1 million worth of stuff when they bought it, but now through depreciation, you're probably driving around $500,000 or so. Yeah.
Question. So that's 300,000 in the old build. Is that still usable?
Yeah.
Is that the kind of thing that would attract attention, or?
No, you've seen them before. In the Blood Dome, you've seen money like this before.
Okay.
Blood Dome.
Blood Dome. Quickly before we go on, Chris, what's your hand look like? Have you got good cards or crap cards?
Just
sack my cash. I've got replenish. It's so wrong. So shall I use it now? I've got crap, so I can do with a refill. But if you've got good cards, I can always hold on.
I have like 4 good cards and 2 meh. We can wait for it because I have a nope. So if we get to play immediately, fuck your cards. I can get rid of that. So we're good for now.
Yeah, I've got a couple of skill cards. I might as well use those up before just disbanding them. So okay, cool.
All right, I fly off to get all the stuff that we need to spruce the place up and to get the med bay working at top efficiency.
Give me a general luck roll. If you get shit rolls, then they'll figure it out. They may have seen you with Alex in the past and hunt you like a fucking rabid animal. If you get really good, then life goes easy and all that.
I made it. I didn't make it special or anything.
You do a little bit of dodging and shit. You really wish that you could find a way to stop being hunted by so many groups who didn't go away just because you plugged the thing into the fucking Gatekeeper 5000. Yeah, you wish it had shut off everybody else, but apparently they haven't fucking realized that,
What? By the way, what happened to the actual? Is the key just sitting still in the lock, or did it kind of sink into it? All right.
Sitting there. Just sitting there.
So Logan, while I'm out.
Mm-hmm.
While I'm out. Okay, so you said the goo shot out of, went out of it in there and it looked all empty inside, the key?
Yes.
So while I'm out, I'm going to get a couple chips of some kind,
Nice.
like computer chips, and I'm going to get some glittery blue
Very cool.
nail polish. So we're going to stuff it all in there.
No problem. Yeah. Mark off a bunch of money for all this shit you're buying and stuff. Your car is fucking packed. Also, you have to pay a lot of extra money to get the suits right the fuck now. But fortunately, gave you a bunch of money. So yeah, give me a bargain roll for how well do you spend your 50,000 or whatever Alex Kinley rained on you?
I didn't do very well. I'm not a bargainer.
All right, so 50,000 and your fucking vehicle is packed.
Okay. Back to
Great. Okay. Meanwhile, you get to play a fun game with Igor. Basically, unless you've got something for him, he wanders off and is like cleaning, dusting, sweeping. He basically does upkeep. You think he may live somewhere in the sewers, but he's not really wanting to discuss it. But anytime you ring the bell, he has to come back to where you're at and see what you want.
Well, no, I think I'll probably do it maybe 5 or 6 times, but then probably think, no, it's a bit counterproductive here. I want to make sure he gets clean. He's a cleaner.
Yeah, that's it. His job is kind of like to maintain, because having an underground lair is not great.
What's he wearing, by the way?
Sackcloth.
So nothing. He's not wearing like acid-proof waders or anything.
Well, you find them like where he came in from the sewer. I mean, he has special sewer clothes that he wears when he goes out, but he doesn't wear them around here because if you do, then you'll track shit through, which he just have to clean up anyway. So he's not thrilled about that.
What's going on again? But the camera's a bit funky.
Which?
Anyway, for you. I don't know if it's going to record this way, but you're a bit fuzzy.
Really?
Me and Chris are fine, but you're a bit fuzzy.
Let me see what I can do here.
Are you getting the same thing, Chris, or does he look fine for you?
It looks fine on my screen. I think you may be crazy.
It's a little
I'll turn on autofocus because that's kind of. Wait, do I have advanced settings? Brightness, contrast, white balance, anti-flicker. Now, it's either autofocus or death. Like me now.
It's freezing out. It might just be my computer. It might be recording fine, but you kind of freeze every now and again, and you're a bit out of focus. But now you're in focus. But...
Oh.
Yeah, it looks better now, but I just thought it was my internet, so I just never.
It's also currently.
We don't have shit internet.
No, we got shit upload. The upload is an important part of the thing. We got awesome download, shit upload. They tell us it will fix itself eventually.
Right. Doesn't it always?
So Igor.
Yes, master.
How did you get to being down in the tunnels in the first place?
I walked, master.
And why did you walk?
Because I don't have a hoverboard, master.
Yes, but why? What brought you down here in the first place? Did someone tell you to come down here, or did you come down here of your own free will? Something called to you?
Are you asking if I'm being mind controlled, master?
Possibly.
I am not sure how to answer that, master.
Does he look like human, or does he look like he could be something else?
It looks like Marty Feldman.
Yeah, I know.
So, low from column A, low from column B. Okay. Sorry, Marty. So,
give me one of those chocolate things. I'm hoping that, bitch. Give me a chocolate roll.
No.
Yes.
No.
I bought them.
I know. That's why I'm eating them. Two coming over the top.
Right. Yeah, we're not. I know Logan well enough to know I'm not going to get shit from this guy.
He seems a bit evasive in his answers.
Well, of course he is. The fucking hunchback has an instant dislike to me because I hugged him.
You think?
Yeah. Right.
After a couple hours, Chris arrives back. Chris, give me a simple fly roll not to amuse Logan.
No.
No?
No. Well, I made it.
Yeah.
Well, we'll get that buffed out later.
It shows part of the car just fucking sanded off. It's like,
I go fix that.
He goes over with some Windex and sprays it on it. It steams when it hits it. He's like,
And we spruced the place up. I assume Igor helps, and I ready the med bay. I get it all squared away.
Great.
We're gonna need that soon.
The way you guys go, yes. So, Igor says he's watching you in the med bay. He's like, "Do you need anything special,
God.
master?"
Jesus Christ.
Like what?
They were.
A subject, master.
What? Do you need some doctoring? Are you sick?
No, master.
I'm not going to experiment right now. Thank you, though.
He looks really super disappointed.
I can't believe you crossed fucking
Soon.
Frankenstein and cyberpunk.
Yes, master.
Soon.
You hear evil laughter coming from me. And then you guys hear evil laughter coming from the other. And then after a while you hear,
Nice.
Cut to some random guy passing the 10 upstairs. He just starts laughing. Right.
So I go to the room that has the key, and I take the key out of the mechanism.
All right. A little plate slides over the hole.
Yeah.
And I want to jury rig the key, so it looks like there's chips inside with the
Give me a
glittery thing.
Give me a jury rig roll. Lower is better.
Would you like a skill card?
Oh, skill cards. Little bits.
I got a
Hold on.
+5. That's it.
Better than a dick in the eye.
Here's a bouncer card. I'll put it off to the pink. There you go. And just toss it in the thing and
Yeah.
Go, Chris. Go.
Let's go.
nope.
Ooh.
Cracks and shit in it. Yeah. Yeah. Is that even a fail?
No, it's a fail. It's not a fumble.
Shows him with fucking clear tape. Go. Hold on, Matt. He's going. Yeah. Done. Yeah. It doesn't look great. You're thinking. You're not sure if that fool anybody. You're thinking. You're thinking if you brought it to somebody and they said, "So that's it," and he goes, they'd be like.
You don't have any reroll cards at all, do you?
I've got a +20 to spellcasting.
Ooh.
I'd pull a Doc Fulton.
Ooh.
Replenish. You can replenish.
Ah.
Might get a reroll. Might save you some pos.
I'll spend a pause. Why not?
Oh, god damn it. I even used fucking tape machine.
Come on.
Oh, got it.
Cool.
Oh, it looks okay. It doesn't look quite as cool as before, but yeah, passable.
Considering most people don't even know what this really looks like.
Mm.
Because even the G-men were like, we don't even know what it fits into. So that's a great call, though, because that's actually a really good call, Chris. Because now not only can we hopefully pass it on to someone else and get everyone off our backs, but we might even be able to make some money from it. People are willing to spend a lot of money on this thing. Is that what your thought was, or you were just going to keep it as a failsafe?
Oh no, I wanted to just get rid of it. I was wondering if we could pay someone to go to where you can turn it in, and maybe if they see it there, they might. Because I know if you plug it in, it's not going to work.
Yeah. See, that's what I'm worried about. I don't think taking it to the G-men in that center, I don't think it's a good idea, because not only will they test it and it won't work, which will then draw more suspicion, but I think they will probably kill whoever goes in there, not give us the money, and on top of that, even if it's someone else, not us, they'll probably find some fucking stupid way of tracking us anyway. I'm thinking maybe one of these gangs that don't really know much about it, but just knows it's worth a lot, trying to maybe that's a bad thing as well. I think they'll just kill us.
Igor comes over with something white and kind of shyly presents it to Doc Fulton.
What is it?
It's
Is it a coat?
a lab coat. He says.
Excellent.
He hobbles off.
The med one I'm okay with, but the cybernetics lab, I just shut the door and put it out of order.
Probably better that way. So what we could do is we could go find who's the least
Killy.
The least threatening of the people that are following us, and we could run into them and have we can have a bag on us with the fake chip in it, and like they could run us off and like we'll drop it and maybe they'll find it and be like, oh, this is it. And then maybe that will take suspicion away from us because they'll have it and then maybe they'll fight over it because they won't know what to do with it even though they've now found it.
True.
So then they'll go looking for what to do with the chip, which will draw heat away from us.
Unless they actually work out to come here.
Well, that's why we always have to counter surveil when we leave or come back if we're doing anything important or that would draw suspicion.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I think that's getting rid of the tails for a while is probably more important than trying to make any money off this thing. So.
Yeah. Plus, I mean, we have a little bit now. I'd rather wait to get money in a different way than since we're kind of screwed right now. The heat being off is worth more than a lot of cash currently, or even a little cash.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, so how do we want to go around setting that up?
All right, well, we can just get any bag and put the chip in the bag. And
You've got the original bag that you've been keeping it in.
we could also, like, there could still be tracking on the chip itself. Once we're out in public, we can pull it out of the bag that it's been in, and maybe the tracking still works on it, even though the insides aren't in there, because it might be on the case, not on the actual stuff that got sucked into the machine. I'm thinking that might be two independent things. So we pulled it out, and people will come down on us, and we just need to have a good escape route planned ahead, so we'll be safe.
Yes.
And so that we can GTFO.
GTFO. I like that idea.
Logan, I'm going to put on one of the bulletproof vests as well.
1 point of armor versus everything.
Okay. Is there, like, I know you went through the list, but is there like any pistols with suppressors on them or no? Just pistols? Or do the Berettas have suppressors as well? There was a lot of writing to do.
Mm-hmm.
I can't believe that you don't know shorthand by now. Let's see, pistols, not that. MP7s. Oh, the MP7s are so sexy. Bit bigger than a pistol, though. Those are big pistols. No, not really. I think the Berettas without the, because the problem is the suppressors fucking add quite a bit to it. So you're going to deal with something big no matter what. The smallest thing you've got right now is the Beretta 93R.
Okay. Also, when we're firing, if we go semi-auto with the Beretta, is that still pistol skill or does that go to SMG?
As soon as you start flinging out, it's a magical thing. Magical. As soon as you start flinging out multiple rounds, you're into SMG territory.
Okay, I just want to know. Okay. So I'm fine with what I have instead of. Are there shoulder holsters here too, or no?
Yeah. The shebang.
The shebang. We like the shebang.
Extra bullets and shit like that. Pretty much as long as you have control of this base, we don't have to worry about ammo if you can get back to it. If you go out of the base, then you should keep track of how much ammo, because as you know, ammo weighs a lot and is very fucking bulky.
Yeah, no problem.
But yeah, as long as you have this for resupply, I'm not going to make you keep track of every fucking bullet. Now the Stinger missiles, yeah, you got 3 shots right now if you get them fucking repaired. But shit like that, it's like going to the airport with your Stinger missiles and shit.
I gotcha. I feel you. All right, cool.
And you do have the safe, harmonious international transport delivery uniforms.
Yes, we could deliver the drive to someone. You know what? Shit. Let's get those uniforms, put it in the baggie. We'll go to that crazy fucking Chinese lady. She was looking for us with all those thugs. Knock on her door again. When she answers, please sign here. What? Inside. Give her the bag. Express delivery. What the fucking shit?
She's probably not there anymore.
Let's give it a go.
It'd be funny. Let's do it.
Okay. Right. You've got delivery van stickers that you can write those down. Sorry, I forgot to mention them. Delivery van stickers you can stick on your car.
Yeah.
And you guys know where she lives, because I think Alex was there. Was Chris also there?
Yep.
Yes.
What kind of face mask? I mean, the uniforms are dope, but face masks and stuff?
I could use my disguise kit to modify the looks of them to make them look different.
Or you just buy new ones. Either way,
Okay,
I mean,
buy new ones.
Buy some kind of new face mask so
Okay.
we don't look like us.
is there now? Here's the important question: is there anything special that you want to do to help sell the lie? Because you feel that there's something important that you're forgetting, but what is a mystery? And it was mentioned before, but for the new masks and stuff.
What colors?
There you go. I'll give you another fucking Harry Potters here. Right, I'm giving you guys each some cards. Matt, I'm giving you an extra card for remembering the bling stuff that they have. Great. You set up fake bling to kind of give. Basically, it's the only time bling really comes in is for people that you know and interact with regularly, because nobody fucking memorizes the other thing. But if I know Chris's bling is purple, purple, black, purple, purple, black, and I see that, then I'll go, who's that? Is that Chris? And they'll go, oh, it's not Chris. I'm whatever, or something like that. But
sorry, quick question. It's not a prestige mod, is it?
No.
Right, I will draw another card.
Go for
it. One card.
So you guys get all there, and
but you
get a clipboard with
a little thinking beforehand.
Clipboard, great.
Yeah, clipboard. But I think we need to come up with somewhat plausible, because otherwise she's going to be like, really. If we could just be like, what can we say that could be good to? She's going to be confused as fuck anyway. But we could be like, these were sent to you from.
As delivery people, though, we'd just be like, here you go, sign
Sure.
here. We wouldn't really say anything. If we said anything, then, of course, it
Okay,
would
no,
definitely draw.
Maybe. But the other thing that I was definitely thinking of, which is if there's any clever ways we can come up with basically a very quick solution to basically spread that, hey, those two weirdos don't have it anymore. It's back with the Chinese lady who was part of the green gang. So everyone go kill what remains of the green gang.
I could call that the person that knows about gangs in the area.
Yes.
She's a level. She's kind of a contact. She's not quite there yet, but we can bribe her to put some people that might want to know about gangs in the area might be asking her questions, or she might know who to leak information to if we give her some cash.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's not like it's false information either. It's actually true. She will have the drive.
Yeah.
Cool. Sounds good.
Okay, so we do the delivery, and then I call the chick after we leave.
Well, first the delivery.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to both be at plus 20 because you have literally full face masks with fucking goggles on. But I'm going to need acting roles from both of you, because you're in your disguise and stuff, and you're trying to act as though you're normal delivery men.
I will play a +5 assist card on the dock.
So this is not to do anything suspicious. And even if you need to reroll, you're still at your plus 20 because of all the shit you're wearing.
I actually do that this plus 20. What have I got? Let's see, where's that?
I got it.
Yes, I got it. It was plus 20.
Motherfuckers have high act. You can tell who the experienced players are. It's like, of course, I took a lot of acting, empathy, etc. As opposed to, what? I got shotgun skill instead. Isn't that more important than experienced players? No, sprinting is. So anyway,
Alex spent a summer in the theater.
You guys show up. She's there. They're working on sharpening their knives and shit like that. She takes the fucking package and shit, very confused.
Sign here, players.
She looks annoyed, signs the fucking paper on the clipboard that Chris managed to get.
Thank you.
Looks at the van. She's like, goes in, closes the door.
Actually, let's just hold by the door and listen. No. Oh my God.
And away we go. After we
Give
get
me driving, because you're not really familiar with the fucking air car thing. Actually, if you didn't want to take off and just drive along the streets, you could just do a normal drive car because it also has wheels which fold in and out. Up to you.
I do a regular driving. Like the flying is to get in and out. Otherwise, it's regular driving. I got it.
I'm in my electric shielded suit.
Yes. Yeah.
One of the normal ones, not one of the hazmat ones.
Good. I was going to say, that'd be kind of odd. Yeah. You look like an extremely bulky delivery man, but, you know, and plus it doesn't really surprise anybody when they go around in pairs, you know, armed. Are you wearing swords?
No, I wouldn't have taken my sword.
Good man. All right. Your sword is clutch worthy in the car. No doubt the metal will allow the electricity to get into you, but right, you guys.
Well, that's why, before we go back, I'm stopping at the fence guy.
Fence guy.
The guy who gets stuff.
Got it. Right. And
Walter.
How much do you want to bribe the lady to spread the word? And
no, not that. This is something else. On a quick side thing. I'm going to go see Walter, my fence guy.
Got it.
The guy hates me because I keep calling him Walter. It's not his name, but I spend so much money with him, he doesn't care.
I'll be right back.
I want a sword cane. I want a good one, and I'll pay good. You want money? You want money?
How much money? And what's my name?
Walter. And you'll have whatever you get given. But good money, less money.
He holds out his hand.
And you're Walter. I give him 1,000.
Yes, sir. Would you like it delivered somewhere, or
no?
I don't. Excuse me. Close his door. You see him drive off in a car.
I'll wait patiently.
Somebody else comes into mine to shop.
It's closed. Oh, yeah, it's in mine.
And he's like, I work here.
Not anymore.
Oh, he holds out his hand.
No money, Jesse. Walter will be back shortly.
Oh.
I don't be using your joke.
Oh. If you pay me enough, I'll fucking burn this place to the ground.